Welcome back to Prime Time, y'all, and I'm back at it again with another toxic topic. Before we get into this toxic topic, go ahead and get your meal, your drink, your blunt, or your snack into your man or sneaky link that you will. Call them back because Prime just dropped a new video. So I know I done missed a lot of toxic topics, and I missed game night this week, but next Tuesday and the Tuesday after that, y'all gonna be getting game nights, like 2 game nights in a row. And then we're gonna go back to regular programming because, you know, I've been having a lot going on and it kind of like slipped my mind and I was like, damn, that was kind of like too late to fucking record. But, yeah, y'all gonna get 2 game nights in a row and then back to, you know, regular game night rotation. But without further ado, let's hop right into this toxic topic, shall we? So as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, today we is talking about BNDL. And the reason why I'm talking about this toxic topic is because on the I Exposed Him story time, I'm still getting a lot of comments on there in the I Call Feelings for a DL story time. Because, you know, those 2 story times are linked. So I'm still getting a lot of comments on those story times. And y'all might not see all the comments because, you know, usually if somebody cuss or say a bad word or something derogatory, like YouTube like blocks it, but I can still see that shit. So I can still see it. So it might not look like a lot of comments on those videos, but bitch, it's a lot of comments on that motherfucker. Like I sees the T. So I want to address all those comments because a lot of people is saying that I'm wrong for exposing him. I should never expose him. You wasn't the one in the relationship, so why are you tripping? You bugging. You the reason why deals don't mess with y'all, blah, 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 blah. You're a part of the problem. Shit like that. Like all those comments, everybody think, you know, I'm wrong for exposing him. If you haven't watched those story times, please go watch those story times. I'll, you know, put them up at the top and shit like this so y'all can go click if you're watching on your phone. If you're watching on your TV, baby, you just gonna have to search for it. It's called I Call Feelings for a DL, man, and I Exposed Him story time. So, yeah, because I'm gonna be piggybacking off a lot of the things, you know, that happen in those story times. First thing first, I would like to say I do not condone exposing DL men. I always felt like a man should come out on his own time when he's ready, because, you know, that's his story to tell. That's his life and shit like that. However, I feel like it's certain stipulations to that shit. Like, if you're gonna be DL and being on the down low and keeping your, you know, sex life, your romance life, your lifestyle a secret, then you need to leave the women out of it, okay? Leave the women out of it. Point blank, period. Now, I don't want to come on here and sound like a pick-me and shit, like, you know, stand up for the women, because when it comes to the LGBTQ community, I will be the first person to stand up. But when you are leading people on that don't deserve that shit, and that shit is never going to be okay with me, period. And this goes for, you know, all DL men with girlfriends, wives, baby mamas, all of them. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Now, if you were, like, well, I guess not a baby daddy, because, like, technically you kind of single. But girlfriends and wives, like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you got this person thinking that you love them, you being faithful to them and shit. And even if they suspect that you are cheating, they're not suspecting you cheating with a whole other man with the same sex. It's already hard enough to trust your partner and to be like, okay, you know, they being faithful to me. But to then find out that they cheating, and not only cheating, but cheating with a man. That would just leave a person in distraught, like heartbroken, like fucked up. Be like, what the fuck is wrong with me that they cheated on me with the opposite sex? Am I that bad? You honestly got to put yourself in their shoes, because, like, just imagine you was in her shoes and you think you got this loyal man who love you, who down for you, but then come to find out he's cheating. But not only is he cheating, but he's cheating with a man. You would be fucked up. You would. And don't say you wouldn't. And don't get me wrong, because, you know, I know the lifestyle, because at one point in time, a lot of gay people were DL, okay? You know, not a lot of people just, you know, was like, yeah, I'm gay, y'all, boom, just like that. No. A lot of people who are gay has lived, you know, a DL lifestyle at some point in time in their journey, or probably still is living the shit. And with that being said, it's like, I know where it's coming from, because a lot of people can't come out, okay? I know that. A lot of people just can't come out right away, depending on what their situation is. losing family, losing friends, losing a job, or straight up losing a fucking life. Cause like shit is crazy out here. Like it's so many places on this earth that you can get killed for just being gay. Some people think that shit is worse than murder and rape. Like dead ass. Like it's probably only like one country that's, I hope that's right, one country that I know that being gay is like celebrated, not really celebrated, but really accepted. And it's not America, bitch. Like Brazil, like they literally have a fucking law where if you say a derogatory word to like a homosexual or somebody part of LGBTQ, baby, you can get locked up. You can get locked up. Dead ass. But they like the only place I fucking know that is like, oh hell no, we don't play about that shit around here. Everybody else like, oh, gay shit, death, instant. Like what? What the fuck? So you know, I understand why some people, a lot of guys are DL. Therefore, I'm not going to speak on, you know, DL men outside of America, cause y'all situation is a little different. Sometimes y'all do gotta make up those fake lifestyles and have a girlfriend, have a wife just to like keep your fucking life. So I'm not gonna talk about y'all. But if you in motherfucking America, baby, I'm talking about you. So why the fuck you messing with this girl? You messing with marrying this woman when you know you don't want her, with deep down in your heart and your soul you desire and crave a man. That's not okay. And I will always stand on wrong is wrong and right is right. Well, if you have watched both story times, the reason I had exposed him was because not only was he playing with, you know, my feelings and emotions, he was also playing with that girl. And I'm like, that's not right, you know. It's not right at all costs. Especially because, like, that's his girlfriend. You telling me that you don't want to be in a motherfucking relationship is because you already in a motherfucking relationship with a whole woman. But you out here fucking me. Like, honestly, he had no excuse for fucking with me and fucking with her at the same time. He had no excuse. You got your own car. You got your own place. Like, what you scared of? Why are you still in the closet? Okay? Why are you still in the closet? Even if you want to be in the closet because, you know, family, you want to lose family members, cool. Be discreet. And just leave the girls alone. Be like, look, I fuck with dudes, but I keep it on the low type shit. But I don't mess with no females. You know, shit like that. But to be fucking with a female and keeping up this facade and shit, like, what the fuck is this, a movie? What you acting for? And the sad part is, a lot of men think it's okay or it really don't even fucking matter because, you know, it is what it is type shit. Which, I'm like, you know, I feel like if women was killing these DL men, the way these straight DL men be killing these transgenders, I guarantee you a lot of DL men will come out the closet. Ooh, yup, I said it. Y'all might hate me for that, but it's true. If women was killing these men as soon as they find out that they was DL, I guarantee you these DL men will leave these women alone. They would. They really would. Because they don't be thinking, oh, she ain't gonna do nothing if she find out. It is what it is. You know, oh, what's she gonna do? You know, shit like that. Like, the shit is just not right. Point blank, period. And before y'all clock me, yes, I have made a toxic topic in the past about, you know, DL girlfriends and how you sometimes should not tell their ass because they be acting delusional. Sometimes. It is some DL girlfriends who are, you know, fucking delusional and they really don't give a fuck. Or they act like it's not true and shit like that. Or still continue on with the relationship. If that happens, cool. I'm not saying just if he a DL man and you find out he got a girlfriend, just expose his ass. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is, don't be playing with my motherfucking emotions and playing with hers at the same motherfucking time. Because that's what we not gonna do. Okay? It's as simple as that. But yeah, y'all, that's not really all I gotta say for this. I just don't want this shit to be too long and turn into a motherfucking rant. So, please leave your comments below, baby. And watch out with them cuss words. I know I be cussing a lot in this bitch. However, with the YouTube guidelines, they be quick to like, ooh, block the comment. You know, people can't see the comment, you know. Sometimes I can't even see the motherfucking comment. Sometimes YouTube delete that bitch before I can even see it. All I sometimes be having is just the notification itself that comes through. So when I click on the notification, the comment is just gone. So, you know, or if you're gonna cuss, baby, you know, switch up the words a little bit, because if you're gonna say bish, bish, shit like that, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just switch up the wording, baby, so I can see it, okay? Because I like to talk in these comments. But if you made through this whole video, okay, I love you, and go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the side so you will be notified the next time I upload. And I'll catch you, okay, on another Prime Time.